Hi. So today I'm going to give you a lesson that I teach to help you help people that you care about to be able to deal with Trump winning. This is very important. First of all, it'll help your sanity. And secondly, it will actually help Trump win. We use a method of bringing together now with some amorphous time in the future. So you create the now. You create the now by imagining that the person that you care about, and we're not going to refer to them as Trump haters because that's really negative. We're going to refer to those people as people who are asleep, sleepers. So right now, you're living with or close to a sleeper who, the minute you mention Trump, goes pretty much ballistic or obnoxious in one way or another. Oh, that's fake news, or oh, he's such a horrible person. And the way that you handle that, well, first of all, no punching, no screaming, no getting angry. This is really hard on you guys, but I have to go through it myself. So we all have this problem. The first thing you need to do, well, let me just start and say that the end result is that this person actually is relieved and grateful and happy to know all the truth. But it's not going to just jump to that spot. You actually have to hit the highlights in between. It's like a sine wave. So right now they're at the top of a sine wave where they're very emotional, and you need to actually match the emotions to bring them to where you want to be. So the next emotion that would be a very strong emotion is shock. Absolute shock. Oh my God. Oh my God. Trump is actually a good person. How is that possible? And so you need to actually create a picture in your mind of that shock, that, oh my God, feeling. Picture the person who's a sleeper actually see them having shock. See them in your mind, feel what it feels like for you. It's a feeling of, oh, thank God. You need to get your feeling in there. And as I'm telling you this is all going into your subconscious. This initial, right now, you put everything you possibly can into it, and then we're going to lock it in your subconscious. So I want you to fully imagine this step of the person you care about who's a sleeper, fully experiencing, oh my God, Trump is actually a good person. He didn't say that about Mexicans. He was saying that about Mexican gangs. He actually donated money to Black universities and colleges before he ran for president. He actually was the first person in Palm Beach to allow Blacks and Jews into a private club, and what he had to go through to get that approved. There are so many things that would appeal to the Democrat, but they just don't listen. He's a good man. And there is a moment that you can bring this person that you care about up to this. They're over here. You're here. You imagine them going through shock. You just keep holding that image and they will be drawn to it. But that's not the only place we're going to stop. The next image is the image that you have where there's something totally relieved that Trump is president. You visualize them being happy, being at peace. It's all okay. It's all okay. He's not going to be a dictator and destroy the planet. It's all okay. You're all okay now too. You have to feel what it feels like to know, I don't have to fight anymore. Your heart is full. You're just like, this is great. So you hold that image and you feel every moment of it. You feel what it feels like to have this person, be it significant other or friend or child or whatever, finally in sync with you. Now, you have a free choice to do this or not. If you really want to do this with this person, you can do this. If they want to come to that space that feels so good that you are holding out for them, they will be drawn to it like a magnet. You hold it in the now at all times. Be aware that every person is different. If they're going to come to it, it might be right after the election. It might be before the election. It might not be for 3 months after the election. It might not be for a year after the election. But you hold it and you don't give up. And the chances are that if this person and you really, really get along with each other, and since Trump really is a good person, so this isn't hitting them with something that's false. This is hitting them with something that's actually really good. So they'll actually be drawn to it like a place that's beautiful. Now, your subconscious, just now with me, has figured this out and has locked it in. Your subconscious is going to be really bored if you do this over and over again. Subconsciouses are brilliant. They get it the first time. They do not need a repeat. But your brain's a different story. Your brain will doubt, oh, this isn't going to work, or I'm really tired today, or oh, I don't want to do it. What you need to do with your brain whenever you think about it, doesn't have to be every day. You do not have to be OCD about this. Just whenever it pops into your head, or whenever you really get angst and feel like, I really hope Trump wins. Oh my gosh. And you're getting yelled at by the person saying, I really don't want Trump to win. Okay, so when you're dealing with that, take a deep breath and go back to that place where you shut them out in the now. And you go to your now. And what you do is you just do a very quick 5 seconds of, that's where they are now. That's where they are when they have the shock. Really lock it in again with your mind. Picture the shock, feel them, feel the amusement of the being in shock. And then feel the warmth and the beauty. Just focus on them in your heart, in your gut, feeling like it's all okay. It's all okay. We're together on this now. And hold that. Hold that one for at least 15 seconds, but minimum 15 seconds, but that'll work. And just whenever you think, when you're driving, whenever, Go to your now. We're there with you. I hope that works. And I'd be happy to hear in the comment section if it works. Oh, and since I'm actually starting a YouTube channel, if you liked it, what I just told you, please hit like and please subscribe. Thank you.